Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saki here, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2 for absolute beginners. And when we last left off, we were about to head to war with the King of Brittany slash Wales slash stuff. There was one county down here that was completely independent that will not be vassalized. He recognizes the power, but it's that foreign culture thing that really it really doesn't sit well here in the county of Gwent. Unfortunately, so that means that this Anglo-Saxon West Germanic holding may get steamrolled. It's been a bit since I've played, so let's go ahead and get through the claims. We can claim Nantes, but that's a truce break, so I'm not going to do that. We have a truce with the King of Brittany. That's why we are going to head to Gwent. We are not holding a grand tournament. We can create the Kingdom of Scotland, but what that would do is force us to grant that to somebody with our current succession laws. It wouldn't be prudent to make the Kingdom of Scotland, and as long as we are a king or higher, no one can go over our head and create this title in our land. So the Kingdom of Scotland is indeed safe. One title can be usurped, the Duchy of Moray, and he absolutely hates me. It might not be a bad idea to get him gone. Am I plotting to kill anybody? No, I'm not. Let's see, can we imprison the guy? No, the guys that we can imprison, 2 of them like us and then 1 doesn't, depending on their plot here. What are they trying to do? So, we are Bresel. Does anyone want to kill Bresel? Fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. Can we tell these guys to stop backing plot? He will not accept. Opinion of Duke Tola, opinion of me. We've got some gold if we can send a gift. Nope. So this guy absolutely hates us at -46, but this guy likes me. Will you stop backing the plot? Yes, you will. You dare not refuse. Outstanding. So Duke Tola, who is not our family, we do not want him to get the Kingdom of Scotland for sure. Oh, apparently we have a ward. We have a few wards, our kinsmen's. Since we all die anyway, why to be so hassled about life? 50-50 chaste and temperate for our kinsman woman. I mean, that would be okay. Lustful and gluttonous, though, I suppose you are right. She is now chaste. That improves her learning and whatnot. That's fine. No physical contact. What I want to do is use the character finder here and see if there are any in my court who is not married, who is an adult. And let's see. I wish I could see family. We have a kinswoman, a kinswoman, a kinswoman, and a kinswoman. So no direct family members are looking for a husband or wife. That's fine. We will definitely press that de jure ducal claim here momentarily. And we shouldn't have to raise up our armies to do it. Only 2,000 troops versus, our 2,500. We may just wait until our troop count increases there. Get those extra troops, so that will be fine. Vassal inheritance warning, so our grandson will pass to our son. I mean, that's not all bad. All right, we're not going to usurp that. We're not going to worry about, well, Duke Tola, a 51%. If we can capture him, then he can't fabricate a claim on us. Duke Tola. Oh, looks like Fair wants to kill Duke Tola. Interesting. You know, that isn't bad. Will he end his plot? No. That's a shame. And wasn't this character supposed to stop backing? There you go. I was going to say, you need to stop backing that plot. Now, I can't see the plot power. There is one backer, though. So hopefully old Duke Tola can get wrecked. How is your troop count? Nearly full. You can hold another 200. You know what? Maybe we go now. We could always raise up a few vassal levies here. The local liege levies. We could raise some vassal levies, I believe, just to pad that. Yeah, without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Declare the war on our de jure claim on Gwent. Awesome, we've sent that. Military stand up. And are you two the only two? Well, let's go ahead and merge you up here in Leinster. We don't have any other troops hanging around. No, we do not. So 2,100 troops. They're at lower morale. We need to get over there pretty quickly. We're at 2,600 there. We've got two flanks. Bressel leading the center. We do not want that. Hey, Darmay, why don't you go ahead and lead the center there? And yeah, we've got some pretty competent commanders. Yeah, she'll be fine on the flank. There we go. Let's go bust this guy. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that straight crossing there. He isn't defending in die fed, which would be the best move for him, I think. But this should be a quick and easy battle. He's low on morale. They do have that flank exposed, but we're going to crush the center here. You're drawn to a large, cheerful crowd standing in front of a tall building in Leinster. It seems they've gathered to watch the antics of a man who has climbed to the building's roof. Oh, yes, we will rush forward. I just want to talk 50-50. All right, I have learned from this we gain 1 diplomacy because that is our focus. Outstanding. So we'll continue to learn diplomacy, and we should be okay. There, we broke the flank, and it should be only a matter of time. 30 war score there. Let's follow him and bop him, and then go ahead and start sieging down Gwent if we can, without raising any additional levies. It was a one-on-one battle, so we didn't have to worry about our flank being exposed, which is very, very nice. And I don't believe you will have enough troops to siege anything down from here on out, good sir. No, you do not. All right, speed 4 then. Oh, looks like England may be in a bit of a tussle. Looks like Somerset is under siege. Defending against the host. Oh, our kinsman wants to know what it is all about. Why are we on this earth? We shall make him a proper Christian. There you go. Never a shortage of troops. Oh, he's our marshal. Oh, goody. So our marshal wants to take the kingdom of Ireland from us. Duke Bressel II of Munster, our grandson, revoked the bishopric of Cashel from Nealgus. Interesting indeed, and he absolutely loves us. All right. We'll roll with that. Sounds good indeed. The lack of piety I have observed in one of the courtiers makes me worried. I wouldn't want to accuse anyone of not being a good Christian. But if she's okay. If my suspicions are correct, confront her about the lack of piety. You need to be more pietous. Revoke the city. Holy crap, Duke Bressel II is going ham-bone on these cities here. How are we? 3.5 every 12 days. Once we get this holding siege down, it looks like we lost a little bit there. Dangerous factions, 94%. Lower the crown authority. And everyone absolutely hates us. If we were to lower crown authority here and go to a medium, the minimum vassal levy would drop from 60 to 40, but their opinions would improve. I don't think it would be the end of the world to go to medium crown authority if they pushed it. However, I think... Can I send you guys some gifts? There you go. Send you a gift. Nope. Can't give him a gift, and I don't think we can send... No. It will not increase his opinion. So maybe we can get this guy to pull. Why is the church so rich when the peasants are starving in pool? The poor is for the kingdom of heaven. 70% chance of zealous. Not bad as a religious character, but it doesn't look like he is going to be in the learning. He's gregarious. He's content, envious, temperate, and brave. How about sharing your own then? 70% charitable. There you go. He is now charitable. What a nice young lad. Prince Night Freak. Night Freak. I had to break up a fight between Connect and another child. Other children are just selfish. We don't want to lose prestige. 50% she gains the trait kind. 40% she loses the trait envious. Which that's a good intrigue, but terrible diplomacy. Talk to you about kindness. All right, cool. She's gained the kind trait. Now, can we siege this down, please? Should be just a matter of time. Then we'll go over there and bop these towns. 99.6% to lower the crown authority. At least it's not a big one. I have a bad feeling that if we lose more people... Yeah, 98.9. You know, we can't really afford to go to battle here. We want to make sure we have enough numbers to keep this siege ongoing. 6% every 12 days should be a fast siege. However, we'll just keep on keeping on and see if they present us with the lower crown authority. We could always raise it up later. That is perfectly fine. It's just a shame we can't pay off these guys to do better. Can we plot to get rid of you? Oh, yes, we can. Let's invite everybody. Go ahead. Knock yourselves out. We know you want... she would be a better marshal than Duke Tola. Oh, that's going to really upset Tola. He is a 16, though. She is a 20. She's just a courtier. Give Tola a chance. And we probably won't give it to her. I mean, she hates us already. Because she is a weak claimant on Galway and Meath. But you know what? I think... Oh, there we go. Outstanding. The war is over. Offer the peace and enforce the demands. We have one. Stand everybody down. All retinues will return home and we can get back to troop building. The twists and turns of Nate Freak's tongue and the white lies he uses to make friends is making my head spin. How can a young lad be able to lie so well? He gains 1 intrigue and gains the trait deceitful, which is even more intrigue, which isn't bad. He might be an intriguing young lad. 80% chance of honest, losing 2 intrigue, but gaining diplomacy might not be too bad. So we're making a little diplomat. Cochrane Brain died a natural death. Never a shortage of troops. Reinforce those levies, please. That is what I like to see. Get up to that 3,300 strength. An emissary reached us with a proposal. The Pope will grant us absolution for our sins of kinslaying. We lose 50 gold and 100 piety, but we lose the trait kinslayer, which is very, very powerful. I like you, Sir Pope. And we've improved our diplomacy. Outstanding. So our vassals should like us even more now, as that kinslayer should be gone. We are holding too many duchies. But I mean, shoot, we are only holding 1 duchy. What does it mean we're holding too many duchies? Kingdom of Wales, Kingdom of Ireland. Oh, the Duchy of Leinster, de Huaybarth, the Isles, and Meath. I want to get rid of the Isles. I mean, it's literally just that plot of land right there. They're only giving us, 1,000 troops, but we're not in charge of it. I mean, can we give it to a family member who really likes us? Or a vassal who isn't... Could we give it to this guy, Earl Alpin of the Hebrides? Grant a landed title. The Duchy of the Isles. If we made him Duke, he would have 1,500 troops. He really wouldn't like us. His heir really doesn't like us either. Oh, there you go. And then if I granted you the duchy, you may be absolutely pleased with me. It's not in our family, but it really doesn't matter as much. He does have a strong claim on the Duchy of Albany, strong claim on the County of Gowrie. I think he would start to go to war, and he would be a pretty powerful vassal. It may be a bad idea here. Is there any other, maybe a mayor? Who is the mayor here in the county of Stornoway? Alexander. Can we grant you the... No. Can't do that, so we would have to grant it to this guy. Earl Alpin of the Hebrides, but he'd really like us, I think. The too many duchies would probably go away, and he desires the Duchy of the Isles anyway. I think this may turn around here. Because technically he owns it anyway. I think this should be fine. We're going to grant him the landed title, the Duchy of the Isles. There you go, good sir. So yeah, plus 76 now. So now he's really going to fight for us. Nope, I rule. She will lose 10 prestige, and Tatulu's opinion changes by minus 10, but you know what? She's just a courtier. Kill Earl Niall of Kildare, 200%. Does he still have a dangerous faction? Yeah, he still wants to lower the crown authority. We need this plot to go through, if you don't mind. We're not holding a grand tournament. The dangerous faction should go away shortly. All right, amateurish plotter. Oh, that didn't work out too well at all, but she is our kinswoman. I don't know. Both are amateurish plotters. Well, that's terrible, but I mean, he does have a good diplomacy skill. That is for sure. Can we marry you off to someone, say, in Paris? You are 11. You're 9. You're 9. You're 24 and married. How about your liege? Do you have a sibling that is unmarried? 17. Betrothed to Otto Leonardzoon. Can we arrange a marriage? No. Unfortunately not, our kinsman. Is he not in our court, I wonder? The Duke of Gwent seeks to fabricate a claim on the county of Gwent. Prince... Oh, so he isn't our... Okay, so he... Yeah, I got you. He's answering up to King Flannan of Brittany. When is our truce up? I wonder. Can we go to war now? 1350... Oh, that's the prestige. 1267. So we're still 8 years away from a war there. We can press on England, but it looks like England, with their 26,000 troops... 20,000 from vassals. I don't know if he would call them all in, though. If we made them disloyal? Maybe? I don't know their laws in England, what their minimum requirement is. Can we shack up with someone already betrothed? 5, 7, 15 already betrothed. Let's do a quick wife search, I wonder, here. So if we look at our kinsman, I don't even know where he was. Doesn't matter. Our son is married. Our grandson is married. That's really all that matters here. All right, so our next move. We'll wait and see if Earl of Kildare gets killed. I mean, 200% plot power. That has got to be pretty big. What's going on here? The King of England. You are in a war attacking the Holy Roman Empire. Now, this could open up quite the can of worms if we can declare war. The de jure claim on Teviotdale for our vassal. We can press his claim, give him a little bit more land. We can do that. So hopefully this is a big war. Does England have any pacts? They're aligned with the Pope. What does the Papal State have? 5,000 troops is as far as the Papal State. Holy Roman Empire has a total of 25,000. So this may be a pretty big knockout, drag-out battle. If we see the numbers here drop, then we know it is time to act. I just wish we could get an alliance with somebody, anybody, to help us. France would be ideal. A relative or has a non-aggression pact with the king himself. The heir? Can we offer a betrothal? So she's 7. We have a 5-year-old, the Prince of Ireland. They wouldn't do it. How about matrilineal? No, would not do it. Why? Desires a better non-aggression pact. Well, I mean, he's the Prince of Ireland. You don't think I would come down and mess your face up? Well, I probably wouldn't. Man, that sucks. All right, how about Denmark? Would Denmark be willing? Let's see. Nope. Aha! Our 21-year-old. Can we arrange a marriage with this Prince of Ireland? No. How about matrilineal? No. Why? Skills. Oh, is she skillful? No, she's not. She's a 1712. That is not skillful. This courtier is more skillful than you, my dear. Get off your high horse. All right. We're going to find somebody. We will find somebody indeed. Brunhild of Norway. Wait. You're already betrothed. Crap. You're not. Can we arrange a betrothal with our 5-year-old? No. Prefer matrilineal marriage? No. Desires a better non-aggression pact. I tell you what. All the siblings are married. Crap. I don't think we're going to get an alliance. So it looks like the mercenaries may be the way to go. The biggest mercenary band is 13,200, 450 gold up front with 92 per month. You know, if we can snipe Teviotdale here, we might be able to get away with it. 13,000 would be okay. We'd have to raise up all of our vassal levy again. The dangerous factions are going away. So do we really need to kill this guy? Let's see if we can increase his opinion a bit. You know what? Why not? I know a lot of people want this guy dead, but he isn't he isn't so far gone. Let's go ahead and send reigning in Kildare. All right, let's send our chancellor over there to improved diplomatic relations right over there. See if we can get him to talk nice so he stops it. Our court chaplain needs to root out, yes, heresy, here in Thomond and Ulster. So you need to proselytize in Thomond. Good sir. Go ahead and get to work. So we can move on England. They've got all of their people on boats. We want to keep a very close eye on this English Holy Roman Empire war. If we see his numbers dwindle, then we pounce while the iron is hot. And then we can snipe these counties and start to get a work up here. Because the Empire of Britannia, we have 49%. We need to control 80%. Creating would give us 800 prestige, cost us 400 gold, which we got, 400 piety, which we've got. So all we need is the land right now, and we can get the Empire of Britannia. So hopefully England gets distracted. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and look for any sort of alliance I can get up here to help us with England. But that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, of Crusader Kings 2. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.